What's up, guys? This is Sim with Vengeance, and I'm back here with another NBA 2K16 Portland Trail Blazers MyLeague. And today is the best team, well, one of the best teams in the league versus one of the worst teams in the league in the Dallas Mavericks. So, a little bit of an update for you guys. If I sound like I lost my voice, let's just say that I said I was going to PAX East. And I had the time of my life. I went to a Red Sox game, and that was a blast. Even though the Red Sox lost, I had a lot of fun. Then I went to PAX East all 3 days, and I had literally had to talk like loudly just to be able to be heard by the guy sitting next to me, because in the expo hall it's just so packed and so loud that you gotta project yourself. And then Sunday, I went to the Celtics game, the Celtics playoff game, Game 4. Of that, and that, oh my god, that was one of the most electrifying experiences I think I've ever had in my life. This, like, that entire weekend, I've had to raise my voice a lot, and just to be heard by, like, my friends and stuff, and cheering on the Celtics, cheering on the Red Sox, because, those teams are pretty good. I wanted to see them succeed in front of the home crowd. Even though I'm not a fan of those teams, it's nice to see them do well in front of their home fans, even though I only came out with one win, and that was the Celtic game. But nonetheless, if I sound a little bit like I wouldn't say under the weather, but I feel like my voice is not there, I apologize, and I will try. I'm trying to recover from this whole hell of an experience. It's just been crazy. Got a lot of things coming our way. And hopefully, in the next few weeks or months or so, we could get everything settled in. I'm moving into a new place next month, and I'm going to be trying to get some things set up so where we can experience, green screen play. You know how green screen works. I sit in front of a camera with not like the gameplay right behind me, like live commentary and all that good stuff. So I'm hoping you guys can see that in the near future. But anyway, nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoy this game against the Dallas Mavericks. I showed you guys the standings and the power rankings and all that good stuff. We're going to take on the Mavericks here. One of the best versus one of the worst. Here we go in another game of NBA 2K16.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Portland Trail Blazers going up against the Dallas Mavericks. And guys, for the Mavericks, let's just say it has not been a season to remember for them. With a large chunk of the schedule behind us, they have the worst record in the entire NBA. Yikes. Let's talk about small forward Chandler Parsons for just a second. He was a great find in the second round back in 2011. Got a big contract now, and Kenny, we go to you. Do you feel he's lived up and is living up to those expectations?
Well, he surpassed his expectations as a second-round pick, but getting a huge contract. He was a vital member of the Rockets before he went to Dallas, and now, he's going to be a first-option scorer. No, but he's going to be the guy who gets it done and can get 30 for you, but won't be the first option doing it.
He might be expensive for a glue guy, but he's an elite glue guy because of his ability to make others better.
You have a name for glue guys.
Yeah.
Didn't you have a special name for him?
The EGG.
The EG, what is that?
The expensive glue guy.
There it is.
EGG, like
EGG.
an egg. The Eggman.
The Eggman, nice, Ernie.
Ooh. The Eggman, I like that. Another new nickname.
Every now and then, it happens. That's it for us for now. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later. The Eggman.
And we are underway here at the Moda Center. As you take a look at the starting lineups, we have Terrence Ross, CJ McCollum, Damien Lillard, Taj Gibson, and I almost like Bigfoot. It's pretty much like Bigfoot. I was gonna say something else, but I completely lost it. But anyway, here we are with the tip-off here as the Mavericks win the tip, as I jumped way too early on that one. They have Darren Williams at the point, Chandler Parsons, they have Jordan Hill, and they have a couple of rookies in there as well. So this team is kind of unexperienced, or, they have a lot of young talent. And they also have Courtney Lee and, they have a lot of team players on this team that just don't seem to gel well together, and it could be for a interesting time today for us in the Portland Trail Blazers. So they're just trying to do a little pick and roll action here with Darren Williams. We used to be an elite point guard. My lord, remember when Darren Williams used to be one of the top point guards in the league? Whatever happened to him? Man, good old days. But now I guess the game's kind of evolved. You got other players like Damien Lillard, Steph Curry, and Chris Paul just taking the helm and just being one of the top point guards in the league. We see we're making a three right there, and that's obviously going to be one of the strong points of today's game. Is we have a good ability to shoot the three with just about anybody on the floor. Any of one of our guards can sit there and pull the trigger from three. You see CJ McCollum right there draining a triple, and he makes it 6-3. CJ McCollum can do that. I mean, this team can put a lot of hurt on you if you let them. And we also have pretty good guys inside too, Taj Gibson and Chris Kaman. We're still waiting for Plumlee to come back. You see right there, they get a three-pointer, making it 8-6 Dallas. So they got a little bit of a lead early on, but we got to stop this momentum before it carries on. Tie game at 8. They got Chandler Parsons trying to go inside. He gets blocked by Chris Kaman. Get that crap out of here. And they're going to take the ball. Nice save by Gibson. Up the floor we go. Up to Damian Lillard. Wide open three-pointer. He hits another one. And it's now 11-8 in Portland. So now we're trying to set the tone, trying to get our three-point game going, which we have so far. And now it's time to try and take advantage. You see Ed Davis getting blocked right there. And now they're on the break again. And they get another nice layup on the fast break. And it's still a 2-point game early on. And we got to try and get something going here. We can't let this team, push us around like this, especially at home. It's the worst team in the NBA. We cannot let this team do any sort of damage to us. You see Damian Lillard pulling another three right there. And actually, that's not CJ. That's not Lillard. That's Jordan Clarkson for three. And wow, this is just, we're gonna try and blow this one wide open early and not let them catch up. You see right at the buzzer, Robert Covington from near in between half court and the 3-point line. He drills it and it bounces in. That's a lucky shot. And now it's 37-24. Chris Kaman back at Jordan Hill down in the paint, trying to set it the tone, going from the free throw line, hook shot, and he gets the nice roll right there as it makes it a 15-point lead here for the Portland Trail Blazers, as now we're starting to pull away. That's something what we needed to do from the beginning. You see right here, kicking it back out. Here is CJ McCollum for three, and he gets it to go, and it's now 47-30. As wow, this game is looking like it's gonna be a blowout, ladies and gentlemen. We can't let up. We cannot let this momentum just stop. You got Damian Lillard again wide open for three, and this is just a barrage of three-pointers. Damian Lillard's telling people, hey, calm down. I got this. No worries. So, Damian Lillard's going to do his thing. And so is everybody else. David Lee trying to back him down in the paint. You see him bullying the other defender in the paint. He puts up a little hooker and gets it to go. And gets it to be an 18-point lead. I said hooker, like, oops. Totally slipped that one by you. So anyway, back down. Ed Davis back out to Lillard for three. Bang, bang for the three. And he gets it down to now a 21-point lead, up to a 21-point lead. And now the Blazers are starting to run away with this here in the third quarter. It's 70-43. And Chris Kaman inside throws it down with one hand. Nice passing by the Portland Trail Blazers today. It's been absolutely amazing. And now 84-61 as we're trying to bully him still. We're trying to press up and bully these guys. And we got to play hard-nosed throughout all 40 minutes or 48 minutes. You see Damian Lillard trying to set up the offense, going around, get it out to Terrence Ross, back out CJ McCollum, nice bounce and nice roll. And he now makes it a 25-point game as he steps inside the three-point line to make it a nice shot. He could have got a great shot. He got a great shot either way if he even take the three or the two. But, hey, he knew he probably, he thought, man, I'm just going to make a two here. So, anyway, we're on the break right here with Damian Lillard, and he's going to throw it down on the break, making it a 27-point lead. Let's take a look at the replay as Damian Lillard goes up with one hand and throws it down on two defenders. So now it's a 27-point lead as the Mavericks just look like they are the worst team in the league, which kind of they are in this game now. So you see right here, Terrence Ross doing his thing, pulling up for three. He's going to make that one. Oh, my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, as now it's a 31-point lead as the Mavericks just looking like the Sixers. man, it's like those teams just traded polar opposites right now. Because even in the Sixers in this GM mode are actually a playoff team, and the Mavericks are the worst team. But in real life, it's the opposite, because the Sixers are the worst team in the league, and the Mavericks are actually a playoff team. Even though they got eliminated, they were still a playoff team. You see Ed Davis getting a nice roll in the paint, bullying defenders in the paint. This whole Mavericks team is just getting bullied. And it's now 106-78. As you see right there, where they got pretty much the scrubs in, except for Darren Williams. Well, I wouldn't say scrubs, but like the people who are the lesser of experienced players on this team. You see right here, they're trying to pass the ball around. It gets stolen by Robert Covington, and Robert Covington's like, I'm going to throw this down with 2 hands for safety. That's a power jam right there. You take a listen one again. Hold on to the rim for just a split second. And, nice little show off there. He's like, man, we're up by 30. I'm feeling good. And let's keep it on. So 113-80. You see right here, Patrick Patterson in the game. Gives it off. Jordan Clarkson makes the shot, making it 116-80. My lord, ladies and gentlemen. This game could not get any worse for the Mavericks. They are looking like a college team out here compared to us. So anyway, inside, the other Plumlee brother, not Mason, Miles. That's actually Miles, not Mason. Mason Plumlee is the other one that's injured. Miles is the one that's actually playing right here. But we do end up winning the game. Final score 122-84. I know it wasn't the most interesting game, but pitting up the best versus the worst, I wanted to try and compare the two, see how big the score was actually going to be. So if you guys are in the comment section complaining that, oh, you gotta play better teams. I mean, I haven't recorded a game in a while, and this was like one of the first ones that came up, and I was like, yeah, let's play the Mavericks, see how it goes, So anyway, guys, best versus worst. Obviously, the best is gonna win every time, but anyway, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys enjoyed, drop a like, and if you're new to the channel at all, hit that subscribe button. Until next time, my name is Sin with Vengeance, and I'm out. Peace.
It's great.